Hi. Hello. Hey, girlies. Hi. Y'all can hear me? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Hi there, Alexander. Hi there, Cherida. How is it going, Cherida? Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, everyone. Who's excited for Michael's movie? I'm so excited to see his movie on April 24th, I believe. Morning. Yep, it's amazing because it's Michael, and I'm in love with Michael. I just woke up, went to the bathroom. Michael Jackson. He has a biopic, I think, that's being that's gonna be in the cinemas, I think, on April 24th, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm super excited for that. I got my Michael Jackson's outfit and everything. So it's gonna be a total vibe for me. I'm just gonna bring in my other cards. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm super excited because I'm a hardcore Michael fan. We're gonna do more tarot readings of Michael Jackson. I already did one, but I'm going to make another one. And yeah, so I'm super excited. That's about it. So woke up to go to the bathroom. Good morning, baby. I wish you a good day today. You deserve it, my baby girl. So hope you're doing well. So yeah. So guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. Please make sure you also like of the stream. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get to 20 likes as well, guys, okay? So that we can do the freebies as soon as possible, because I don't want to make you guys wait for the freebies and things. Please go ahead, like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes. And yeah, that TikTok thing was definitely something. Honestly, and you know, guys, what makes me actually truly believe in my tarot reading, not because I did it, okay? But the truth is that on TikTok, an artist can't really make a TikTok account if he doesn't provide the TikTok account. Like, he can't get verified if you don't provide TikTok with your legal documents, your ID, and things of that nature. And you also have to take a picture of your face, because I did that myself, you know, because I do have an account that's verified, but it's a personal account. So when I had verified my account, they asked me for a picture of my face, like a selfie, right? To compare your ID to a selfie of you. And it has to be a real-time selfie that you take. So having TikTok, verified TikTok, you know, in the name of Michael Jackson, was kind of a big deal, all right? Because how did they verify that account when one of the requirements is to take a selfie? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it doesn't add up. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, I don't know. I'm thinking about making some more, maybe tarot readings to read more into it. But so far, it's just, there's something that just doesn't seem right. And if you dig in even deeper into his case and on the day of his death, you will realize a lot of things. Because, I mean, he did not have an open casket. And I mean, Michael Jackson, he's like the king of pop. So why the fuck we will not have an open casket for the king of pop? Like, I think that was a bit, I don't know how to say that, but it was a bit like not acceptable. And a lot of people were mad at this, by the way, by the time I remember, even back then in the day. But it's just, it doesn't make sense. You get what I'm trying to say? He should have had you know, so it doesn't add up. And also there's like some video that was, I think, posted also in 2009, where the ambulance had someone come out of it, and it looked like Michael. Okay, there was a guy like that was like shooting the video, right? And like that ambulance like went to the parking lot or something, and a guy that had the same like size, the same physical features as Michael came out of it, came out of that ambulance. So honestly, it just doesn't add up to me. Um, it does post videos of Michael Jackson, like old videos, but like, I don't know. I just don't buy that he died. I don't think so. I think it's just a big sort of plan, but I can relate to as why this happened, because Michael had received a lot of pressure from a lot of people. He received DEATH threats, okay, from people, because he was like, defending. I think we all know like Epstein files right now and things like that. So I think he was really under a lot of pressure. So him choosing to disappear. Now, Michael really loved his people. He really truly did. But I think having the biopic like come out now after the Epstein files were revealed, you get what I'm trying to say, and after like the whole thing about Epstein, and it's like, why now? You know what I mean? Like, why now do the biopic for Michael Jackson? Like, why did you not do the biopic before? You know what I mean? Like, the timing is also a bit suspicious, like that we have it now. Now, Jafar Jackson was the one that took the role of Michael Jackson in that movie. So, that was, I mean, he did a great job when it comes to the acting. He seems like he knows what he's doing. But at the same time, I feel like something is going to follow that movie, and we're going to all be very shocked. Michael used to be, he liked drama. You get what I'm trying to say? Even in his concerts, he liked drama. He liked to change his physical features a lot. He was not your typical artist. You get what I'm trying to say? So I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, that if after this biopic and after Jafar Jackson does do the role of Michael Jackson, that Michael Jackson after that like may surprise his people or may come out to the public. It may happen. It may happen. So I think that there's something like that that's going to happen, and I'm pretty sure about that. Don't ask me how or why, but I just feel like this is something Michael would do. You know what I mean? Like the movie, I don't know. Like I feel like there's a plan behind this. There's a plan behind this, and his family knows. His family knows. And even in his funeral, like they didn't even cry. Like it seemed like they knew something, like his children. Look at the children faces. Go back to the older videos of Michael's funeral. You will see that his children did not really cry. And we all know children can't fake shit, okay? Children can't act, okay? That's number one. They were not crying, okay? Even what's his name? I forgot his name. Oh my gosh. What's his name? Blanket. Blanket did not cry. He was young at the time. He didn't cry. And kids don't know how to act, guys. Okay, just to let you know, just look at their faces. It looks like it's a normal day for them. Like they don't have even an expression. They have like their faces are just expressionless. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like something like this is going to happen, and it's going to shock the world. But I think it's the perfect time for Michael to come out in the open, back up again, because he disappeared for like 13 years, maybe even more. But I think it's time, okay? Because especially now that the Epstein files, because just think about it, Epstein files have been revealed. What kept Michael hidden away is the Epstein files, because he was defending the children. He made Netherlands, or was it called Neverland? Neverland, I think. Yes, Neverland. He made that for the children, to save the children. And we all now know that truth, right? So why the biopic comes out now? You get what I'm trying to say? Unless there's something bigger that's about to happen after that. You get what I'm trying to say? But I mean, I honestly, Michael deserves peace, regardless of whatever the truth may be. Now, I feel like the truth is that Michael is not dead. But if the truth was otherwise, I just hope that he gets his peace, because he's a person that truly was special to humanity. And people have lost a major person. He was a person that really loved people. He loved all shapes, all ages. He was a person that really, like, I don't know how to say that, but he was just super inhuman, like, I don't want to say that, like, out of this world. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just, I didn't see no artist like him before in my life, and I will never see anyone like him in my life again. And I think we all just literally lost the presence of a very, very important artist. But I think he's there somewhere. But he deserves peace. I think he really did deserve peace. I mean, he went through a lot. He went through a lot. He was accused. I never believed that he was a person that was a PEDO. I don't think so. Never. Um, he was just always, and even like with Blanket, if you guys remember when he like used to cover Blanket's face, he was afraid. Because he knew about the Epstein thing, so he was covering their faces. And now people, like normal people, even like you guys and me, we don't show our kids on social media. We now started to do that, right? We started to cover their faces. Like, how many people you've seen online cover their babies' faces, like they put a heart emoji or something, or they blur out their faces. Now people are doing this, but back then Michael knew, so he was already doing that. If you guys remember, I think in where is it, in Germany, I think, maybe, no, Germany or Switzerland, I'm not sure, but like it's either Germany or Switzerland, when he put Blanket on the balcony, if you guys remember, and he had Blanket's face covered. You see, like, he knew what he was doing, and we all misunderstood that for child abuse, but that was not really the case, and I think the world really owes Michael a big apology. That's what should happen. So yeah, thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys, I'm ranting a little bit, but I just felt like I needed to say that. And please go ahead and post right away. I received your donation, babe. So let me know from whom you want the energy check. But everything will be clear in due time, guys, and we'll see where's the truth. Someone recently came out and tried to say they're suing his estate for a child. Oh my gosh. That's really ridiculous, Cherda. That's really ridiculous. Yeah, he would be 68 now. Right. He's truly is a legend. He's a legend. He's like literally now a legend, honestly. There will never be another Michael. Jaffer is good, but he's never gonna be Michael. I mean, I love Jaffer. He did a great job. I love him. Okay, but Michael is Michael. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't replace him. It came out yesterday. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, from Frank, yesterday's reading, you said this Frank was setting boundaries and was pissed off on Marianne. Can you do an energy check about why? Of course I can. Of course, my baby. All right, let's shuffle the cards and see what happens. Hi, Beverly. Good to see you. Hi. How are you, baby? Hope you're doing well and you're having a great morning. Yeah. All right, let's try to focus on you, Anne, and Frank. Let's see what's going on here with Frank and Marianne. Why is he pissed off about Marianne or angry about her? Like, what's the deal here? What happened? Why is he pissed and setting boundaries with Marianne? Why is that? Why? Whoops. Oh, this card is in this deck. Okay, let's see. Why is he pissed and put boundaries with Marianne? Guys, let's get to 20 likes, okay? Because I want to do the freebies, please. So try to get us there. Please. Thank you. Get us to 20 likes, and I'll give you guys a big hug and a big kiss. A kiss on the cheeks, yeah? No homo. All right, just kidding. But let's see what's going on here with Frank and Marianne. Four of Cups. He's ignoring her, by the way. Do you know that? He's ignoring her. He is ignoring her. He's ghosting her. He's ghosting her, ignoring her. He's not interested in a long-term relationship. She wants a long-term relationship. She wants marriage. He doesn't want that. He's not ready for that. Okay, he's not ready for that crap. You get what I'm trying to say? She wants a relationship. She wants real connection. She wants commitment. She wants something serious. But this guy is not jam, or he doesn't want to get that or give that to her. You get what I'm trying to say? But this is like what she wants, right? She wants to have some sort of committed relationship, committed connection. But I feel like here Frank doesn't really want that. Like, he's not so interested. Look at this. He's not so interested. You see how this woman is like looking at him and he's like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, like I don't want to like get there. I don't want that. Okay. So yeah, it's like he's you know, if she was like to say like, hey, let's be friends, he would be okay with that. But being like more than friends, it's like a no for him. Like, he's not so interested in that. You understand what I'm saying? He's not interested in that. You get what I'm trying to say? You said yesterday that he might ghost her. Yeah, he's ignoring her ass. Okay, because I see the Four of Cups. So let me see what's at the bottom of the deck to complete your mini reading. Energy check. Two of Cups. Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person definitely is leaving out in the cold this connection, okay? He's leaving out in the cold this connection. You get what I'm trying to say? It's becoming something of the past. There is ghosting for sure, and there is abandonment here. That's what I can tell you for sure. There is abandonment and there is ghosting. There's abandonment and there is ghosting. Is that because he's not in love with her? It could be, but I don't think he's interested in a relationship either. So it might be a bit of both worlds, but he's not interested in a relationship. He's not willing to have that with her. So yeah, you get what I'm trying to say? But also I feel like it turned cold as well. Hope that resonates. All right, guys, donations are open. Just reminding you, we need 10 more likes to get to the 20 likes, right, to be able to do the freebies again. So please, let's get there so that we can answer your freebies, everyone. If you guys are new and you don't know what we do, please do go ahead and check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and like up the stream. And yeah, so let's get to 20 likes, guys. Do you think we can get to 20 likes? I think we can. We did that yesterday, so I think we can do this today as well. So please make sure you go ahead, please, and like up the stream. And yeah, so that's about it. If you guys have any questions, though, about me or my channel, let me know. Hi there, Endra. Endra, please make sure it is actually €4 for a yes or no. You donated less than €1. So make sure you add it up, especially if you guys are paying with a different currency. Make sure you pay attention to the conversion rate. Hi there, Big Cleo. Good to see you. Donations are open, lovely. And once we hit 20 likes, we will do the freebies, guys, okay? Good to see you, Endra. Good to see you, honey. All right, guys. If you do want to have a yes or no question, all my prices, guys, are in the description box. So just go ahead and read them. Like I said, for a yes or no, it is only €4. Okay, and all donation readings for in-depth questions and things like that should be done only through PayPal, because Super Chat deducts 50% of whatever you send. Good to see you as well, Andra, and good morning, in case it's morning where you are. Hi, Big Cleo. Big Cleo, we need to get to 20 likes, sweetheart. Let's like up the stream, everybody, to get there so we can do everybody's freebies. At the same time, guys, donations are open for anybody that's interested in donating. You guys can absolutely donate if you'd like. All right. It's afternoon. Okay, good afternoon. Yay! All right, and what's your yes or no question? Go ahead, please, and drop it in the chat for me. Thank you so much for your donation, sweetheart. My internet on this other device is, let me see. Yeah, it's good. It's Gucci. Okay. You guys know what's the name of this coffee place? It's called Dancing Goat. It's so funny. Look at this. Dancing Goat. Dancing Goat Coffee. Such a creative name. But you know I'm the goat. Who's the goat? Who's the goat? Who's the goat? Me. Okay. Y'all, I'm the goat or not? Whomever says no, I'm gonna give you a smack on the ass. Okay, let me just see. Trying to see. Okay, Anne. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Amra. I'm gonna answer you yes or no, Amra. I seen you yesterday, so I'm gonna make sure to answer your freebie today. But let's get to 20 likes, guys. Yeah, let's get to 20 likes, please. All right. 4 channel messages. Perfect. Okay, let's do that. I had too much iced coffee this morning. Like, this is my second one. I don't know why. I'm super obsessed. Their coffee is so good. Like, you just keep wanting to get more. I'm highly caffeinated right now. Frank towards Anne. What does he have to say? Okay. What does Frank have to say? What does Frank have to say towards Anne? Ooh, ooh, ooh la la. You got one that flew out. If you want to be a member, you guys can easily become a member. And being a member is less than 10 euros, by the way. It's less than 10. It doesn't cost you. It costs you as much as, coffee costs you. It's very cheap. And you guys get to have some cool perks. For this month's perks, we do have the monthly ritual. We're going to do a monthly ritual, but I'm going to do it actually towards the middle of the month. And I'm going to be using the soil, like pyramid soil, because you guys know I'm in Egypt right now. I'm not in Italy. Right now I'm in Egypt. And we're going to use that soil in that ritual. It's going to be a ritual for power and wealth. So it's for free for the members. But if you guys want to participate and you're a non-member, you should pay for it. Now I'm going to post about it in the community section to make you guys understand what it is and understand if you want to participate, if you're a non-member as well. So I'm going to let you know all the details in due time as we approach the date where I want to do it in, because I have a specific date for that. But I still need to do some, I need to gather up some, some herbs, like not some tools, some herbs. So for that reason, I'm, setting it for a specific time, probably middle of the month. That's more than likely. And what I want to say is that you guys also get to have random sessions for the members, where I open and do these. Okay. Can you continue with mine channeled message? Yes, baby. I was just speaking about something. Thank you for your patience, Anne. I know that you're patient, but you guys know me. I like to rant, okay? But I'm not running away. All right. So let's try to see here. What does Frank have to say to you? What does Frank have to say to Anne? Okay. Bottom of the deck, you're the first thing on my mind when I wake up. No, don't worry. I never lose the energy. Hold on. I never lose the energy. I just want to see you again. I never lose the energy. I'm telling you. Hi there, Dan. How are you? We have I'm burnt out right now. We have I will want to work things out. I told you I never lose the energy. And we have arrogant. This person has a little bit of pride and he might be a bit burnt out right now, but he does want to work things out with you and he wants to see you again. And you are the first person on his mind when he wakes up in the morning, okay? So these are his messages. Good to see you, Dana. Hello, hello. Hi, Trina. Welcome in, Trina. All right, so these are your messages. You can screenshot them if you want. But he does want to see you again. All right. So, guys, donations are open. We need a couple more likes to get to the 20 likes so that we can do the freebies for everyone in the chat. So if you guys are just hopping in, make sure you guys check us out. Okay, we do have over 300 plus accurate reviews. We're happy to have you here. So please go ahead and check us out. I received a donation from Beverly. Beverly, go ahead and drop in your question. After Beverly, I'm going to do you, Bicleo. Thank you, Biclio, for your donation. We need 2 more likes, guys, for the freebies, and then we're going to also do the freebies in the session. All right, so please go ahead, Bev, and drop your question. And then after Beverly is you, Biclio, okay? Oh, Jamaica. Oh my gosh, I love Jamaica. Beautiful. All right, so thank you, Biclio. One yes or no, and one in depth. Okay, honey. Okay, so we are now. The list in order, guys, is Beverly and then Big Cleo. Who's in Driven that you've written? Who's in Driven? In Driven? No one donated name is in Driven. I didn't see. So yes, it's Beverly and then Big Cleo. Kyan's feelings and intentions and actions towards me. Okay, let's focus on Kyan. Let's see, Mama. In Driven. Snapchat. Where is it? Super chat for yes or no? No, but they sent less than €1, so I'm not gonna take that. They have to add up to their donation. It's like 37 cents. I don't answer a yes or no for 37 cents. But we need to get to 20 likes. We just need 1 more like for the freebies, and then I'm gonna answer everybody in the chats. But guys, it's €4 for a yes or no. So even if you're gonna go ahead for a super chat, it's €4, okay? Otherwise, you can use PayPal, but again, I do advise you to use PayPal because Super Chat takes 50% of whatever you send. It's not that, efficient, okay? But I only use it for channel tips or if you guys want to get like a very short question. All right, so let's try to see here. Yeah, it's less than €1, so that would be unfair if I took Indra, because if I did, then a lot of people are going to be mad, and then I will end up answering for everyone for 30 cents. So I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm trying to say? So please, guys, read my prices. Hi, L. Smith. Good to see you. Hello. And remember, guys, you're paying for the experience and you're paying for the accuracy. All right, spirit guides and angels, I really want to know the truth. Spirits, I really want to know the truth. Please do show me the truth. This is going to be for my lovely Beverly. Beverly would like to please know and understand Kyan's energy, intentions and feelings and upcoming actions or anything that shows up about Kyan in the upcoming energy. Please make it be known. All right, what is going on here with Kyan? What is happening with Kyan? What does Kyan have to say at the moment? We have the Ten of Swords. All right, let's try to see what else we have here. I'm going through such a tough time. I'm trying to calm down, but I'm going through such a tough time. I've been losing my temper lately. I've been getting angry or triggered very easily lately, as well with the Knight of Swords next to the Ten of Swords. But lately, I have been definitely feeling a little bit rocky or up and down. All right, a bit rocky and up and down. And there's been a lot of problems happening in my life. There's a lot of external factors influencing me at the moment or taking my attention at the moment. But whatever these things that are taking my attention and distracting me, these are things that are actually making me really have a headache. There are things that are actually making me lose my mind because I'm very distracted right now. Okay, I'm very distracted. And I have a lot of problems. There's so many problems that I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to regroup myself through. I'm trying to work it out. Okay, but it's I don't know where to start from to work all these problems. You know what I mean? There's so many problems I want to work out, but I don't know how to work them out. So I'm very distracted at the moment mentally. Hi, Amor. Good morning. Let's retry to see, Beverly, what's going on with this person. This person is going through shit, by the way. I'm just letting you know. So I'm not surprised that he didn't message because I see that he's going through shit. Okay, let me see more, though. Six of Pentacles, the Magician. I'm going to come forward towards you, but when I feel right again. Because right now, I'm not feeling myself. All right? Right now, I'm not feeling myself. Right now, I'm feeling a little bit things are not as clear in my life as I want it to be. So I need time to come forward again. I will come forward again with you, but I need to definitely sort my shit out. There's a lot of problems. There's arguments happening, fights happening, drama happening. Okay, like I'm in a lot of I'm in a very like tangled situation. You understand what I'm saying? Where I'm trying to like get myself out of it, but it's like it's just very much messy. Okay, this is like messy stuff. Okay. Let's try to see, Mama. What else? We have the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. I'm trying to like escape a situation. Okay. So I'm trying to escape a situation. It could be due to the third party, Beverly. Yes. But I'm trying to escape whatever this like situation is. I'm trying to escape it with the least amount of losses. Okay. But I definitely don't feel 100% like I'm very satisfied with what's happening right now in my life. I feel like here, whatever is happening and taking place here at the moment is just very much making me like drained. Like it's really draining my energy. And this is why I'm not communicating with you, because I feel like at my lowest, or I feel like I don't have the energy. I don't have like, when you're feeling super tired and you're feeling very depleted and you feel like you have like this big ass headache, because of certain situation or certain, interference, in your life. And you feel like you are just not having that mental space to bear another conversation with another topic with another person. This is what I'm going through. Like, I feel like I have so much that I'm digesting right now that I can't kind of afford to eat more. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm a bit quiet right now, but I'm going to be coming back towards talking to you or sharing things with you in due time, because we have the Six of Pentacles and the Magician, but it's going to take a bit of time for me to do so. But will I count my, steps back towards you? Yes. Okay. But it's going to take a bit of time. Let's try to see what else he has to say. Yeah, look at this. Negative mind. Yeah, I'm right now going through a negative mindset, maybe because of whatever like problems that I'm having or dealing with right now. A bit of a negative mind, or maybe I'm a little bit pessimistic at the moment, not super happy. I'm not feeling very happy. I'm not feeling very upbeat, right? Like that kind of energy. We also do have thinking, but I do think about you, and I do miss you too, by the way, because we have missing you. So yeah, I do miss you as well. All right. I do crave you. I do desire you. I do want to be with you. I do feel like I need you in my life, right? I miss you. I desire you. And I also feel like I really want to still have a good time with you, and I want to chase you, and I want to still have some sort of exciting moments with you. But like I said, right now, I just feel a bit cursed with this like negative mindset kind of thing because of what I'm going through. So that's why I'm a bit standoffish. Okay. Because I understand what you're saying with your boundaries that you set for me. But at the same time, I do really sincerely have a lot going on. So I don't know like how to please you, but at the same time, solve my problems, right? So this is like what's going on. This is a channeled reading, and the channeled reading prices you can either find in the chat or in the description box. Okay. So this is what's going on. Let's try to pull you now some messages from this person. I wanted the channeled reading instead. Can I top up or cannot? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. All right, so let's try to see what else. What is it that he has to say? You are right by feeling a bit like you can't trust me. So yeah, he's telling you though, trust me. I mean, this person doesn't share a lot with you. And like I said, I feel like there's a lot of details maybe that he doesn't really talk about with you. He doesn't talk to you about the problems or for example, the arguments that he gets to have with a third party. I'm trying to say like he doesn't share it all with you. Do you understand? But this person, he tells you, I have told or talked to a family member about you. There's a family member that knows about you, by the way, Beverly. There's someone from his family that knows about you or that he did talk to about you. You're online a lot. What are you doing or who you talk to? I feel like you both maybe get jealous over one another. Have some jealousy over you, Beverly. That's also what I'm getting. And let's pull one last card as well further. You got 2. We only part ways to meet again. So you guys are always meeting again. You only part ways to meet again. And we have this. It says, I just want to have intimacy. So he does want to have intimacy with you. He's craving you intimately. He's desiring you, craving you. So this is what I see for this person. If you have any yes or no questions, please feel free to ask. I'm going to pull you a Chinese oracle. So I received from you 16 it's like 1630 I received from you, Big Cleo. So you have to top up on that because you had a deduction fee, okay? That's why I received 16 because it's a deduction fee. So it's you. I received from you 16 and 30, so like 30 cents. So make sure you top it up depending on that, okay? Always, guys, when you send your payments, make sure you add 2 or 3 euros to avoid this sort of deduction thing, okay? Because it's kind of silly. PayPal deducts whatever from whatever payment you send to me, like it deducts 2 euros or 3 euros. So I end up sometimes having a bit less. So always just add a euro extra or 2, you know, or like a euro and 50 cents if you don't have to. But you get what I'm trying to say, it's just better in case so that I just receive the full amount and you don't get to add up the difference and things like that. All right, let's try to see what we have. All right, so we have contemplation, gaining overview, detached observation. So yeah, right now this person is having a detached observation. He is trying to be in solitude. He's trying to understand what he needs to do and what he doesn't need to do. So this is like what I'm getting. Like I feel like this guy is trying to really observe the situation, observe what needs to be done. You know, and like this is like what I'm getting. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I'm getting this energy of a person that's contemplative. He doesn't want to lose you, but at the same time, he is trying to really like understand what needs to be done here. He's trying to get a bigger picture about the situation or about like taking into account your boundaries, but also needing to understand like what he needs to do next at the same time. So like a bit of both worlds, like he's trying to balance things out, even things out to see what needs to be done here. So he's kind of like in reflection mode, solitude mode, trying to just really think about what needs to be done here. What's the right sort of decision to be made here for the highest good of this connection. You get what I'm trying to say? So he's in this like contemplation mode energy. Now I get the number 20. So the number 20 is a lucky number, maybe 20 of April. Okay, something is going to happen. So expect that. That is some sort of time frame for you to just be aware of. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Who is this that's following me? Martina, who's Martina? You guys like I don't like it when you guys know like when weird people follow you on Instagram that you don't even fucking know. I don't like that shit. So I block. Block, 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 block. Cuz like if you don't know me in real life, why the fuck do you follow me? Who are you? You get what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm trying to say. All right. So blocked. Yeah, I just don't like, you know, strangers following me. Like, who are you? Who sent you? All right. So yeah, anyways, like this is what I see. Is that making sense? Hope that makes sense. All right. Post your yes or no questions, please. You remember my real first name? Please send it to me. I read for a lot of people per day. The Cleo, if you were just to see, you would be like, oh my gosh, HEA, you know, I beg your pardon. I'm so sorry because like I understand you're going through a lot because I literally read for a lot of people, guys, per day. And trust me, I tend to forget. I tend to forget a lot more than you guys think. Send me please on email if you don't want to send here. Any details that you want to remember. All right. Submitted a PayPal. Thank you, Christine. You just did now. Let me see. Yes, let me see, Christine. Christine, I know my mom is protecting me and nervous as to know what crazy and my brother is doing with my dad. I have been alienated from my dad and my brother, yet I'm managing. Okay. So tell me, baby, what do you want to know? Alienated from my brother, yet I'm managing. So what do you want to know about that situation? Yes, donations are still open, but for a limited time. So if you want to set in your donation, now is the perfect time to do so. All right, give me a minute, guys. Let me just at least 2 yes or no questions so that she doesn't get sidetracked. And then I'm going to answer some freebies, okay? No, of course I won't block you. Why do you say that? I love you, Big Cleo. Does he know Kyan have reconnected and wants to be back with me? Does he actually knows that Kyan is reconnected to Beverly and wants to get back with her? Does he know that Kyan wants to reconnect with Beverly and get back with her? Does he know that Kyan wants to get back with Beverly and reconnect with her? Does she know? Does he know? 3 of Cups. She knows about the reconciliation. Yes. The reconnection. Yes. King of Swords, because he told her. He told her. And they had an argument on that, by the way. But the answer is yes. Does she know? Yes, she knows. And they had an argument. It was a very, rough one as well. But the answer is yes, she does know. And it's because he told her. Will Kyan and I meet up this month? Will Kyan and you, Beverly, meet up this month? Will Kyan and Beverly be meeting up this month? 2 of Swords. The Death card. Okay. Knight of Cups. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this person really feels like you guys should get together in any way, shape, or form. Like this person really believes sincerely that you guys should reconnect and be together. Okay, King and Queen of Pentacles. You see that? Yeah. He wants you guys to be together. Okay? He doesn't know how it's going to work, but he wants you guys to meet up. He wants you guys to come together. He wants you guys to have a relationship. He wants to see you face to face as well. He wants all of that, okay? But the thing is here, he doesn't know how to make this work because he knows he needs to end the situation to do all of this with you. Also, I feel like maybe one of the boundaries you've set, Beverly, is that you are not meeting him until he ends things completely with T, okay? Maybe this is one of the boundaries you've set. So that's why I'm getting a yes here, but I'm also getting he's trying to find a way on how to end the situation he's in order to meet you or to be with you, with the King and Queen. Have to do the repairs on these properties. I see, baby. All right, Christine, need to know crazy and projection and children. Crazy, I have been doing candles, can't do anything anymore. Mom, and they are not helping me with their finances, with their end financially. Okay. Is it still happening with the projection of crazy? Let's try to see. Christine, I'm going to answer your yes or no. Beverly, these were your 2 yes or no questions. Guys, I'm going to answer some freebies. If you guys donated, do let us know. Christine, let me just check your donation. One moment, because, sometimes my PayPal glitches, guys, so bear with me. I received a donation from ZW. I didn't receive your donation, Christine, so just let me know, but I'm going to answer your freebie, yes or no. But ZW, who's ZW? Who is ZW here on PayPal? Let us know so we can add you to the list. Let Beverly know if you donated. She's going to take care of the list, guys, okay? But so far, I think now on the list, I will tell you guys the list exactly. If you guys, by the way, skipped, let us know as well so we don't miss out on you. So let us know. Oh yeah, Christine, let me see. Where's Christine? Yeah, Christine donated. Christine is actually before. No, wait. Christine is after Big Cleo. Yeah, Christine is right after Big Cleo, guys. Okay, so please add Christine to the list. So we have, we just did Beverly, right? Now we have Big Cleo, right? And then I have Christine right away. Thank you, Christine, for your donation. I received it, baby. And then I have, wait, and then I have a more. And then I have ZT. Who's ZT though? I don't want to say the name, of course, because that's private, but whomever you are, let me know who you are, just so that I know. Is it you? I got you. So that's you. Okay. So guys, but moderator, if you're with me in the chat, go ahead and just add ZT as well. All right. So Christine, we're going to answer some freebies now. Crazy and projection in children. Crazy have been doing candles. Can't do anything. Mom did helping me. Okay, Christine. Let me just pull you a few cards to just see a bit what's going on. I'm not doing yet your reading, Christine. You're on the list, okay? But I'm just gonna do a freebie for you here, okay? Will you be able to get rid of... Believe me, Christine, karma is going to hit her hard. And it's going to hit her hard before summer, like before June, July. She's going to be hit hard with karma. She's going to get into deep shit, okay? Before June, July. Before June, July, I'm telling you. Okay? I'm going to read more into this as we get to your turn, but she's going to be in deep shit. Do you see that? She's going to get into deep shit. I promise you. And this is going to be something of the past anymore that you don't have to worry about. And it's going to happen before May, June. Okay, sorry, not May, June. June, July, sorry. June, July. Okay? June, July. Before June, July. Is that making sense? But this is going to end. Since overloaded by managing, I have 12 properties to deal with. Yeah. I'm going to read more into this as we get to your turn. But what I can tell you so far up until this point, though, baby, is that she's going to fall on her head. Okay? She will be like falling down. She will be crashing. Okay? And that's going to happen before June, July. All right. Am I doing the right thing with S? Are you doing the right thing with S? Guys, don't forget to subscribe to me, okay? I'm going to say yes, you are. Yes, you are. My male friends, HS, interested in anyone romantically, in love. Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. No, he's not interested. Is Frank in love with me? Is Frank in love with Anne? Is Frank in love with Anne? Whoops, these are a lot of cards, damn. I'm going to take the one that flipped upright. Three of Pentacles flipped upright. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. He's super attracted to you. The answer is yes. I see attraction. The answer is yes because I have the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. Yes, he is definitely in love with you, but there's a lot of attraction as well that's there though. All right. Trying to see. Guys, I'm trying to answer as much of you as I can with the freebies like I promised. So yeah, but please prepare yourself, Big Cleo, to post, yeah? Repost again your question, Big Cleo. But I'm just letting you know, Big Cleo, you have to add on because your first donation was 16, like 16 and 30 cents or something like that. So make sure you add up. And even now when you sent the add on, it adds up to 19 because I received 4 and like 40 cents. So make sure you just add it up, okay? Like maybe 2 or 3 euros extra because a deduction fee is always deducted from, guys, whatever payment you send. I'm just letting you know this is for everyone, by the way. So whenever you send, try to deduct something. All right. If you'd like, Big Cleo, I could refund you and you can add like, you can just pay 22, but add the 1 or 2 euros. Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to do that? Does that make that easier for you, Big Cleo? Let me know. If you want me to refund you so you can send it all together, if it's better for you, I can do this right now. Or do you prefer to add on? Whatever you like. Let me know. I'm going to answer a few freebies and then I'm going to go ahead and do you. All right. Does the third party know I'm still in the picture? Tavi, does the third party still know that you're in the picture? The Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the Hermit. No, 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 no. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no for whatever reason, but it's a no. All right. I know it's annoying, guys, with the PayPal deduction fees, but it stays better than Super Chat, because Super Chat is like way too more expensive because it also takes 50% of what you send. All right. So are Nim and Harpal being stubborn about offering me the job back? Are they being stubborn about offering you the job back? 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Ace of Cups. They will offer you back the job, by the way, but they're just a bit hesitant in their heads about it. But you are more than likely to get the job back, just to let you know, even though they're hesitant or in their heads about it, but they will more than likely give you that opportunity again. All right, please post. Big Cleo, are you there? Please post, baby. Did P see my profile page? Did P see your profile page? Did P see your profile page? Oh my gosh, cards are flying. We have the Justice. We have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Did P see your profile page? Yes, he did, and during nighttime or late night hours. But yes, he did. The answer is yes. All right, so Big Cleo, could you please post? I will answer, guys, the freebies, more freebies in between. I'm trying my best, but there's so many of you guys, and I'm trying my best. So bear with me. Does P want me or PU or what? That's a third party. A channeled message is only focused on what he needs to tell you, okay? Not about the third party. So I'm going to focus on his thoughts about you, what he wants to do with you. What are his feelings towards you? All right, so tell me if I should proceed, okay? Do you want to do that? All right, because that's for the comparison thing is a third party fiesta. It's not this reading. Channeled messages is just to tell you what he wants to say, okay? What he wants to do, what he wants to say, what does he think? Hey there, Claudio, how are you? Good to see you. Does he want me as girlfriend? Okay, we're gonna just pull his energy, and whatever I see, I tell it or I say it in the. I say it in the channeling. Okay. All right, baby. Is that making sense to you, honey? Okay, Big Cleo. Should I proceed? Spirits, please do show me the truth. Please do show me the truth. And yes, guys, please do not spam. Thank you so much. Because if you keep spamming, my moderators will definitely time you out. Just letting you know. Will I get the supervisor's job? Do not spam. Do not spam, guys, please. Okay, I'm doing a page reading. All right, Big Cleo. What does he has to say to you? What does P have to say to you? Guys, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. If you want to donate, my PayPal and all the information you may need is in the description box below. Spirits, please do show me the truth. Spirits, please do show me the truth. Does P want Big Cleo as his girlfriend? Spirits, show me the truth. Does P want her as his girlfriend? I'm thinking about it. Yes, I'm thinking about it. I'm contemplating about the fact or about the ideology of making you be as my girlfriend, because I have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of contemplation, reflection. So I am thinking about the idea of, yes, like making you as my girlfriend, but right now I'm not ready for that. I have the Five of Pentacles. I'm not ready to invest. I don't have much to invest or much to put into the connection with this Five of Pentacles, but I do really think and contemplate a lot about you, and I do miss you. All right. Do I miss you? I miss you. I miss like the energy of wanting to connect with you. Like I really feel like I have to connect with you, or I want to connect with you. I want to be with you. I want to get together with you. I do want to bind with you. You know, I want to get to know you and things of that sort. However, with the Five of Pentacles, like I just feel like a bit like I'm far off away from you, or I'm not able to give you what exactly this connection needs at the moment. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles. Let's try to see what else do we have here. We have also the Emperor. So what I also want to tell you here is that I really want to take the lead in this connection with you, okay? And I really want to try and like do something at some point, but right now, like I said, I don't feel like I have the effort to do the lead or to take the lead right now. But in the future, I may be able to do that, but just for the moment being, I don't feel like I have what it takes to do this or to do that effort that I need to do towards you. We have the Knight of Swords. Let's see, spirits. Do you want to make her as your girlfriend? Ace of Swords. Yeah, eventually I'm going to reach out, okay, to Big Cleo, and I'm going to start talking to Big Cleo, and I'm going to start to get to know her a bit even better and more, okay? And then I will be wanting to definitely have some sort of a relationship, okay, or a connection with her, like to make her as my girlfriend. But for now, I just feel like no action because I don't have what it takes to do this, right? But I do plan on communication because both of these cards speak about communication, right? This card and this card, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, are two cards that speak about communication. So I will eventually speak up and talk and share my truth here. But like I said, I just need a bit of time because right now I'm not feeling like I have what it takes, right? I don't have the energy, the resources to do this right now, but I will be doing this in the future with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is also here that follows through the Ace of Swords. So it's what this is really saying is that I'm going to be sharing my truth to you. Okay, I'm going to be sharing my truth to you. I'm going to be sharing something with you that I was holding back or that I was not sharing with you before. I was not telling you about. And it's related to my feelings. It's related to the thoughts I have about you as well. But I'm going to be sharing with you like a very important sort of feeling or information about the way I feel about you or the way I think about you that I never have shared with you before. And I do really want to share that with you. So I do plan on sharing with you what I used to hide, like the feelings that I used to hold back or hide. Like I feel like I want to share those with you. All right. What is it? Do you want her to be your girlfriend? Look, Page of Cups. Yes, I do want her to be I do want her to be as my girlfriend. Okay. No, Amor donated. Amor have donated. Yes, Amor donated. But Endra, she's not on the list because she did not donate. Okay? But yes, Amor donated. Amor, I don't know if you skipped or not, but you have to let the moderator know if you skipped or not. If you skipped, she's going to make sure to add you first. If not, then we will have you after Christine because definitely Christine is after Big Cleo. Okay? I just checked the PayPal. All right, so the Page of Cups. I was asking, like, does this person want you as his girlfriend? We have the Page of Cups. So yeah, I really love or like the idea of having you as my girlfriend. Like that actually makes me happy, okay? It makes me really happy, or it makes me like, I really fancy the idea of seeing you as a girlfriend, okay? I really fancy that idea. So I would love that, right? But with the shadow side, it's like right now, I just feel like there's a lot of shadow side that I have to like maybe work on or that I have to heal or work on to be able to offer this sort of like love offer here to you. I have to work on this shadow. Like I have to work on this shadow. Let's try to see what else. We have the King of Cups. But I do have feelings for you nonetheless. Like I do have feelings for you. I do like you. And I do want you to be as my girlfriend, but I have to work through some maybe shadows. I have to strengthen my energy a bit more. Okay, so let's try to see. All right, what's the final outcome that's going to happen? Please, can you show us just quickly? We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what's the final outcome. Ten of Cups. King of Wands. Do you have fire sign in your chart, Big Cleo? Where are you, Big Cleo? Do you have fire sign in your chart? Do you have fire sign in your chart? Let me just drink in some coffee. Do you have fire sign in your chart somewhere? No? Because when I ask for the final outcome, I see two women here. And this person is going to have to make a choice between two women. Okay, will he choose Big Cleo? Between these two women, will he choose Big Cleo? Just give me one card. We have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups is at the bottom. Yes, he's going to end up choosing you, but he's going to be choosing between you and another woman. Okay, he's going to have two options as a final outcome. And I see that he's going to choose you because I have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords when I ask that. Okay, so I think that he's going to end up choosing you. But as like in the final chapter, I feel like that this person is going to have like an option. You and another person. And I see that he's going to choose you because I was asking here, will he choose you? And I had Four of Swords, Ace of Cups. So he's going to be choosing you. All right. Christine, mwah, I love you. Yes, China is amazing. I know, right? She's like really keeping everything in check. Also, Beverly too. Beverly is amazing as well. Both of these two moderators are my favorites, by the way. China and Beverly, like I really love you both. So much. All right, let's try to see. You both are doing a great job. Okay, baby, I love you, Beverly. Thank you so much. I adore you, my sweetheart. Thank you so much, Beverly. All right, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that in the end, you may have a relationship with this person, honestly. That's what I feel, Big Cleo. And I know I said this to you many times before, but I really, truly think that this person likes you. Okay, even though he doesn't talk to you yet, but he does really, really like you. He does really want to be with you. Okay? Let's try to pull you some channeled messages from this person. What does he have to say to you? He says, I've read and reread every message. I feel like this person, I know that you guys never talked to each other before, but maybe this person wanted to like write you a message, but like he never sent it. So it's like he reads every message he wants it to send to you. He says here, I will take a chance on us pretty soon. So he's going to take a chance on you guys pretty soon. I see you, Big Cleo. We have overwhelmed and stressed. He's overwhelmed and stressed, but he's telling you that you guys are going to patch up or you guys are going to like connect with each other. Let's see more what he has to say. Until I'm ready, let me be. I have to heal myself. I told you, he has some shadow work he has to work through. Until I'm ready, let me be. I have to heal myself. You see? That's a confirmation on what I said earlier about the shadow side. Remember? Just go back and rewind. I mentioned that. Let's try to pull you some oracles further. Is that making sense to you, Big Cleo? But I do see that you guys have potential for a long-term relationship. Yes, I do see that. Let's see what these cards are. We have stress. Yeah, but he has a lot of stress. Look at this. Overwhelmed and stressed. And here we have turbulence, tension. Okay, this guy is having a lot of tension in his life right now. He's under a lot of stress is what I'm getting right now. Okay. Let's try what we see as well. We have beauty. This person loves your beauty. He thinks you're charming. He thinks you're graceful. He thinks you're very kind-hearted. Maybe this is also because of your comments, like you said, but he thinks you're very graceful. You're very beautiful. But this person has unexpected sort of trouble or some sort of problems in his life that he's dealing with right now, definitely. And it's causing him some stress, okay? That's what I see. I hope that's really making sense to you, my baby. Let me know, please, how this resonates with you. So if that resonates with you, please do let me know. Let me know. All right. But you have 2 yes or no questions, so feel free to use them whatever way you like. Christine, I'm going to be with you shortly, mama. I miss you, Christine. How is it going, Christine? Christine. Christine, my baby. Christine, by the way, this morning, I want to tell you something. This morning, I did light up for you a white candle, okay? Because I wanted to send you some healing energy. So today, if you feel a little bit like you're tired or you want to like sleep, it's okay because that's a part of it because I sent you some calming energy because I really felt like you needed that based on our conversations and everything. I send that to you. So I want you to tell me how do you feel today. All right, because you may feel today like you want to sleep or like you are tired, okay? Um, oh my gosh, Christine. Did you like it? Did you enjoy? I know it's amazing. You know, you're going to see a difference. Listen to it for 7 days, only 7 days. What I'm asking from you is 7 days only. And you're going to see wonders. You're going to see wonders. I promise you. I use that myself, by the way. I always like try the things that I send you guys before sending it to you guys. So try it. It's going to work for you. And just listen to 7 days in the morning when you wake up and before bedtime. And today when you feel tired, if you feel tired, let me know. It's okay and it's normal because I sent you a calming energy. Okay. I did light up a white candle with lavender oil and things like that. So if you do feel calm today, it's due to that. If you feel like maybe also a little bit tired, like you just want to sleep, you want to rest, it's because of that. So it's totally normal. Just letting you know. So watch yourself. All right. Did P spend the last weekend and Monday with PU? All right. Guys, hold back your freebies until I tell you to post, please. We are doing freebies, like I said, but I need to finish a donation, then do a freebie donation, and then a freebie, but we do freebies, okay? So don't worry. All right, so Rakesh, you can take your advertisement elsewhere, honey. This is not a billboard. I don't know if you are a little bit confused, but this is no billboard. If you want me guys to be a billboard, you have to pay me for that. So I will gladly then be a billboard for you. But yeah. So yes or no, did P spend the last weekend and Monday with PU? Last weekend and Monday with PU. Hanged Man, 7 of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. Mm-hmm. 2 of Swords. No, he did not. No, ma'am. No. He was actually focused on some work offline. No, he did not, honey. Does he want PU as a girlfriend? Let's ask. You can skip, guys. If you can't wait and you have things to do during your day, you can skip the line. It's only €5 to skip the line, guys, okay? If you cannot wait, you can add up for a skip, okay? So let's see. Does he want PU as his girlfriend? Oops, these are a lot of cards. Let's take this first one, though, because it fell through. We have 10 of Swords. Does he want PU as a girlfriend? 4 of Pentacles. He's emotionally unavailable, by the way. This guy is emotionally unavailable. No. He's not interested. Look. He has his arms crossed. He's not interested. No. The answer is no. No. And he's holding back. No. 10 of Swords. No. 5 of Swords. Rejection. No. He feels like they are different from each other, by the way, as well. No. All right. Hope that makes sense. Christine, I'm all yours. Where are you, Christine? You're welcome. I hope that resonates with you, baby. Where are you? Christine, I need a specific question. Ask me a question, Christine. I'm all yours. Tell me. What do you want to know, baby? Go ahead. The floor is yours. Go ahead. Ask me anything. Need to know, crazy, and projection and children. I have been doing candles, can't do everything anymore. Mom, dad, brother, they are not helping me with their end financially. I understand. So let's see what's going on here. Let me try to read for you a bit deeper into this. Christine. After Christine is you, more than I have. Tavi, let us know what you donated for. Trina is also after Tavi. Guys, donations are still open for anybody that's interested in donating. You guys absolutely can. Spirits, please do show me the truth. I want to really know what Christine can do because she's been doing candles. She's been doing everything spiritually that she can, but there still is no, like nothing is happening. So what is it that she should do, or what else is there to know about? 6 of Wands, High Priestess. You know the weird thing, Christine, every time I fucking read for you, look at this, you always be getting the victory. You see that? This is a card of victory, triumph. Do you see this? By the way, this thing here, they wear it in Italy whenever a person graduates. Like when you graduate from master's or PhD or whatever, you wear this on your head. It's like they don't wear graduation caps. They wear this, okay? And it's because the Romans or like ancient Rome, ancient times, they believe that this is like a sign of victory. You get what I'm trying to say? Like this thing here, I don't know what is it called, but like it's a sign of victory. It's like a crown. It's made of plants and flowers. So this is a card of victory. This is a card of triumph. All right, you are going to be actually winning this over. Okay, and there is going to be a spiritual winning too. So what I'm seeing with these two cards, you see the High Priestess is a card of spirituality, as you know. You can even tell from the picture of the card, the art in the card. She's a very spiritual woman. She's a psychic. She is a person with a lot of energetic power, right? This is the High Priestess. And it's next to the Six of Wands. So what this really shows me is that you're going to have psychic success over her, or you're going to have spiritual success over whatever this crazy person is doing. Because I see here like spiritual victory here. With these two cards, I can really translate that as spiritual victory. Okay. Let's try to see here. What else do we have here? Yes, even has the cats like what I have. Yeah, look at this. There you go. Do you see that? But you're protected. By the way, black cats, in some cultures, some people be like, oh, black cats are bad. But no, in some other cultures, black cats are actually sacred. Okay. In ancient Egyptian, also mythology, black cats are very sacred and they are known for protection. Okay. You are protected, honey. Okay. You are protected. You do have psychic protection. You are protected. All right. So I know maybe you don't see what you're doing is working. I know it's probably is not very visible to you at the moment, but you are definitely protected. That's for sure. Let's try to see what we have here. We have the King of Cups. What else that you can do or what's going to happen? There is a masculine that's going to help you with the situation. I don't know. I remember I told you something like that in the past as well. I told you there is a man that's going to help you. Now I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially Pisces. Okay. There is a man that's going to help you with your situation with the properties, the finances, and things of that sort. And I see that this man, he might be a Pisces or he might be a water sign in general. Doesn't have to be exactly Pisces, but I see prominent water in his chart. Exactly. What my academy. Yeah, I get you. I understand. But I see someone helping you. There's going to be a man that's going to be of help to you. Let's try to see what's going on here, honey. Hold on. We have the King of Wands. There's actually two men that will be helpful to you, not just one. Two men. I see two men helping you. I know that you can't do this on your own, and that's why we have two men. You see these two kings? We have two kings here. You see this? King of Cups, King of Wands. There's two men that will be of help to you or that will offer you help is what I see here. All right. Let's try to see what's going on that we need to understand. Okay, so he's a Pisces. Okay, so your uncle. That means that's your uncle. And there's another man besides your uncle that will help you as well. But you're going to be victorious. And look here, this Ace of Cups, you're going to be getting what you want. And you're going to feel this like emotional satisfaction or happiness here. With this Ace of Cups. Let's try to see further what's going on or what's going to happen or what you can expect. Your lucky color is the color blue, by the way. All right. So anything that you wear, if you feel like stressed out, like your lucky color is blue, 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 baby blue or turquoise, like shades of blue is your lucky color. Okay. Uncle is my mom's brother. Yes, I know. Let me try to see what else do we need to know here. We have the King of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Why do we have this King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? Six of Swords. By the way, there's a doctor that's going to help you. Okay. See, I don't know why I see a lot of men that's going to provide you for help, but there's a doctor also that's going to help you. Okay. Among the people that will help you, there's also a doctor. I do see a doctor because the King of Swords sometimes can represent a doctor. Okay. A doctor. So I do feel like you're going to be receiving some help from a doctor as well. Like a medical person or a person that has a medical background in some way. That's going to also be having a hand here in helping you. Now, will you do this alone? No. I'm going to tell you even myself. I'm going to tell you this myself. You are not going to just do this alone. No, you're going to have people that will be helping you and supporting you. So will you receive the help you need? Yes. Will you receive help? Yes, you will be. Will you get help from people? Yes. And I do see that there is also, like I said, person with a medical background that will also be of help to you. Is that making sense to you? Let me know. All right, let me try to see further for you though. Okay, spirits, please just show me. What will happen here? Will she get her rights back? Will she get her money back? She really feels like she needs to see things moving because there's nothing here that's moving. So she just really wants to know, will something change? Will she get her money back as soon as possible? Will she win this over? Will she get over this like stagnation energy? Okay. You got 3 cards, so I'm going to take them all. This one as well flew out. Okay. Ooh, look what I have at the bottom. Look what it says. Progress. You see that? And I was asking if things are going to move, okay, away from these delays. Look, the first card you have is difficulty in the beginning. So yeah, this is a situation that you're going through that is definitely difficult in the beginning, but it's going to get easier, okay? It is difficult right now, okay, but it's going to get easier, all right? In the beginning, it's definitely going to be difficult, but it's going to get easier. It says here, doubts and fears, it says here, becoming stronger. It says here, vulnerability. Yeah, so there's going to be, like I said, there's going to be this energy of you, like things getting smoother for you, but like in the beginning, it's a bit rough though. It's only in the beginning that it's rough, okay? And we have stalemate, but you know, stalemate came in reverse. Now, usually I don't read reversals with this deck, but I can really understand why it showed up in the reverse though, because stalemate, you know, is a card that speaks about stagnation, right? Delays, stagnation, things not really moving. But I do really see, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. I wish you lots of love on your path and lots of abundance. Thank you so much for sending me that beautiful energy. Standstill. Yeah, it's like you feel like the situation, this whole situation here has been standstill, but I'm really feeling like this is just only difficult in the beginning, but it's not going to remain this way. You understand why? Because I also have progress at the bottom of the deck, but also here after this card, we have this one and it says pushing upwards, you see? So there is going to be movement, okay? There will be here movement. It's not going to stay this way. Look, it says your steady progress, gaining confidence, accepting challenges, receiving recognition. You're going to receive recognition. Now, whether that means you receiving recognition from court or you receiving an acceptance from court or like a lawyer, for example, accepting whatever documents you're giving them as evidence, you're going to be accepted. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be recognized. Okay. You're going to be accepted. You're going to be looked at. You're going to be considered. Do you understand? This is what this card is saying. Like you will be considered. You will be receiving recognition. Okay. They will credit you. You know what I mean? Like they will take into account what you're saying. And even here at the bottom of the deck, it says appreciation. You're going to be appreciated. You're going to be listened to, right? You're going to have increased clarity as well and acceleration. Acceleration means things going faster for you. All right. Achievement is you achieving something that you've been working hard on. And by the way, this is the card of progress. It's number 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. No, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8. So like I said, you're definitely going to get this through in summer, like before summer. Between now and summer, like mid-year, everything is going to be resolved. Okay. And I think I mentioned that multiple times for you earlier in previous readings as well. So that's what I see for you. But there's going to be progress here. You will be having progress. You will be pushing upward and forward. Yeah. Like the upcoming 3 months is extremely important when it comes to the turning point of everything, okay? Just to let you know. But I think that you're going to get to where you want to get to before summer of 2026. I mean, we're already approaching summer. I mean, we're now in April. May is like almost like, I think it's like summer. May is like more summer-like. So May, June, like, yeah, you're going to get things through very soon. That's why we have acceleration here with the progress card. Like things are going to be moving faster for you. Also, please pay attention to your dreams. You're going to have some very vivid dreams in the upcoming energy. If you have any sort of dream that you have or that you will get to dream, just let me know about it. But you will get some very vivid dreams in the upcoming energy. You may even see your mom in a dream very soon, or maybe you have already seen her in a dream quite lately. All right? But if not, then you will be seeing her. All right, so that was for you, sweetheart. I hope that makes sense to you, Christine. Christine, please let me know. If you have anything else for me, please let me know. I'm here for your to help you. So just, let me know here if you need anything else. I have a journal so I can document the dream. Exactly. Good job. You're very welcome, Christine. If you have any clarifications, don't hold back. You can ask, okay? It's okay. You can ask anything if you want to clarify anything. I'm here for you. If you feel like clarifying anything, Christine, ask away, okay? Let me know. All right, so let's try to see the next person after Christine. Christine, after Christine. ZT, where are you? So tell me, Christine, did you have anything? If you're posting anything, I'm not seeing it. So try to repost maybe again. Okay. Oh yeah, before ZT, sorry. Amor, where are you? Amor and then ZT. And then I have Trina. I'm so excited to read for you, Trina. I think it's the first time I'm gonna do your channel message, so I'm excited for that. Amor, yay! Okay, let's try to see. But Christine, you let me know, okay? I got my eyes on you. I got you, baby. All right, I was catching eyes last week when I went to Manchester. We went on a night out, okay, 3 nights in depth. I feel like I was cause of my height, but maybe I'm overthinking. So was I catching eyes last week when you went to Manchester? Okay, let's try to see. Oh my gosh, by the way, speaking of Manchester, I love Manchester. I love Manchester and I love Oxford. London, not so much. As of late, London became, I don't like it. But Manchester, Oxford, these are my 2 favorite locations that I love the most. Speaking of which, I was accepted in for the master's degree in Oxford University. And the funny thing, guys, I didn't like it was amazing. Like I still can't even I don't know. I kind of really regret it that I was accepted for the interview, but I didn't then pass the interview. And I was like, so I ruined my chance. But it was my dream university. But anyways, too bad. All right, let's try to see here. Okay, let's continue with you, Amor. Did you really catch eyes? Yes, Oxford University. I got the interview, but I didn't prepare enough. I think it was my fault because I didn't prepare enough. I thought I was too smart, but it turned out that I was too stupid, actually. I don't know, it was, it's something I really do regret the most, honestly. So always, guys, whenever you get an opportunity, try to always, very well prepare for it. Don't be like, oh, I can do this. I'm so smart. But I was young then. So was I catching eyes last week when I went to Manchester? Okay. Let's see, were you catching eyes last week when you went to Manchester? Because they went for 3 nights. They went on a night out, 3 nights. So was she catching eyes with anyone? Did she catch anyone's eyes? Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Death card. Were you wearing black or a dark color? Doesn't have to be black, but I see a dark color. Were you wearing black or any kind of shade of dark color, dark notes? Did you have any dark colors? Did you wear any dark colors? Yeah, I know it's hard to get into, so it was kind of crazy that they gave me the interview more. All right, because I see here something to do with, I don't know if you have dark hair, dark eyes. Anyways, I see here dark colors. Okay, so there's something here to do either about your physical features, like dark hair, dark eyes, or it has to do with for example, what you were wearing. Okay, either way though, let's try to see just a bit further because I do want to double check a few things. We have the High Priestess. I feel like you were not approached or nobody talked to you. You feel like maybe, I don't know why, you felt like you were all by yourself, or you felt like there's not much. There's not much action happening towards you or from around you. That's how you felt. But let's try to see 6 of Swords. Let's see. What's going on? 3 of Cups. Did you catch anyone's eye or attention? You did catch someone's eye, but this person was already maybe either leaving the place or he was about to leave. Okay? Because I'm getting that. But I do feel like that whoever this person that you caught his eye, like he was either about to leave or he was getting ready to leave. Like, when you did catch his eyes, okay? But yes, you did, okay? Did you catch someone's eye? Yeah. But I see that this person was either about to leave or he was like getting ready to leave, like when you did catch his eyes. So maybe he didn't really get the chance maybe to say much to you because of that. That's a possibility. But that's like what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting like, did you catch a person's eye? Yeah, you did. You definitely did. But at the same time, I'm feeling like whomever this person is that you did caught his eye, he was about to like head out for the door. You get what I'm trying to say? Or he was about to get out. Okay. I'm getting that. Now, what I see here is that most people at that place really thought that you're very decent. Yeah, this is the one that stands out the most. But I feel like here people really thought that you're very decent or you're very like self-respect, like respectful, like you really respect yourself. But at the same time, you really show off as self-sufficient sometimes, like self-sufficient. So a part of also why maybe like let's say you were not approached fully like you wanted to is also because like people see you as self-sufficient. When I say self-sufficient, like they may like literally like maybe think of you like what's the right word, like like she doesn't want to be bothered, she looks like she's good on her own, she's good with what she has, so like let's not bother her. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know why, like this seems to be like an energy that I do get here, like where there's this like vibe where you give off to people where you don't want to be bothered, or like you're good on your own, like you can't bother much. It's like, I don't know how to say that, like it's like you like your solitude kind of energy, like you're in zen mode, so you don't want to be interrupted or you don't want to be distracted from your zen mode. Like sometimes you give off this vibe to some people, all right, to some people. I'm not saying to everyone there, but to some people you did give off this vibe too. All right. Now, I do want to say as well, now I'm getting the color white, the color blue. I don't know why I'm getting these colors, but take them as they resonate. They might be colors that you were wearing or colors that, were involved in one of your outfits for these 3 nights. Doesn't have to be though. But either way, I really feel like, yes, did you catch anybody's eyes? Yes, you did. And the one that stands the most, like I said, was about to leave, or he was like kind of like, getting ready or prepared to leave in one of those nights. That's the one that maybe really liked you the most. But the rest of them, I feel like they really liked you, but they, I don't know how to say that. You were maybe around your friends, so maybe it was also a bit hard to approach you. It was awkward to approach you. Okay, maybe you were surrounded by 2 people other than you could be. Because I see you like maybe standing with 2 people or like or so, because I see there like this energy of like networking or like you standing with people that so to strangers that maybe have been a bit awkward for them to just go ahead and step in between and like try to talk to you in front of your people, because that's like what I'm getting. But there were a lot of people here, I can tell, in that party or in that place where you went to. It doesn't have to be a party, but like that place you went to, it had a lot of people. But most people see you as very mysterious and private, Amor. You really show up as a person that's quite mysterious and private. Okay, is that making sense to you? Let me try to see. But the 6 of Wands at the bottom definitely tells me that you did have people's attention on you. You did gain attention. All right. So did you actually get attention? Yes, you did. Even if you don't think that you have, or maybe you haven't noticed that you did, but you did. Okay. Let's try to see what we have here. Sometimes, I will tell you what gives off this vibe, because I get that all the time. Amor, you're not the only one, because I get that all the time. Like, if you see my face, I have like always like this like resting bitch face, okay? Even though, I'm not really intending to be no bitch, you know what I mean? But my face can't help it. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I have like very like sharp features. I have a baby face as well, by the way, but I have very sharp features. So sometimes most people think like, oh, she's arrogant. Oh, like we can't talk to her. She's mean. She seems evil. But I'm not like that. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just, this is like what really shows, but it's not true. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's the thing I want to tell you. It's okay. It happens. You don't have to be doing something for this to happen. You know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes like it just feels like it just shows on your face, and even if you don't intend to. All right. Oh, hi. Name is Love. Good to see you, honey. All right, let's try to see. Let's pull you a card. It says here the attraction of opposites. You see that? So that's a confirmation on what we were saying about you attracting attention. Look, it says seduction, temptation, magnetism. You had magnetism, by the way. It says your sexual union, passionate encounter. Yeah, so you did definitely attract people. I do want to say that. But like I said, when it comes to approaching, I think it's just that part that usually maybe let's just say makes people not really approach you. But nonetheless, you are an attractive person and you did definitely catch people's eyes. Okay, that's for sure. You were seductive, you were good looking. Okay, you can even look at this picture. And yeah, so I do see that. Hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know. Let me know. What's your second question? Amor. After Amor, I do have ZT for a mini. And then after ZT, I have Trina. And then I have Name is Love. All right, Name is Love. Amor. How did my friend G feel about me when I would get dressed during our stay? Okay, let's try to see. How did your friend G feel about you as you got dressed during your stay? Spirits, how did G, sorry, said how did G feel? Okay, G, how did G feel about you while you dressed up during your stay? How did she feel? She was very unsatisfied or unhappy. She gave off this vibe of being quiet. You know what I mean? And I think you felt something off about her, either with the way that she was speaking or with the way that she was maybe a bit like quiet or like without reaction. Like she didn't really maybe give off a reaction like, wow, your outfit is nice. Like I feel like, I don't know why, like she seems to be a bit cold, okay, or distant. Because I see that vibe from her. Like she wasn't so happy. I do want to say that she was angry. She was annoyed. She was angry. She was like literally like steaming. Okay. The Eight of Wands in the reverse shows me anger. Okay. Like anger. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Let's try to see. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords. She was definitely jealous. The Seven of Swords is my card of jealousy, by the way. Is my card of jealousy. She was also a bit jealous of how well put together you were. She didn't think that you would be as put together as you were. And definitely that made her jealous. Look at this, Seven of Swords. And I do want to say that she used to give you some kind of stares. You did also notice something about the way she looked at you or the way that she exchanged stares with you definitely made you feel some type of way, or it made you feel uncomfortable at times. Because I feel like here she's a person, I don't know how to say that, like Seven of Swords is like, she definitely felt jealous, or she definitely felt like she wanted to copy you. All right. So I see that maybe here she also tried to copy you, or she been wanting to copy you. Oh my gosh, guys, look, there's tourists here. I just want to show you. I think they're Americans. I think so. Do you guys see them? They're so cute. But yeah, anyways, I do really see that. Yeah, they're definitely Americans. I feel like I want to be their tour guide. But anyways, back to the reading. I really feel happy whenever I see Americans, like, I actually saved one from getting scammed in Egypt. Yeah. But I don't like the scamming here. It's just, I hate it. Anyhow, back to the reading. What I want to say is that she was definitely jealous. Okay, I don't trust this bitch. Point closed. Point closed. All right. Anyways, let's try to see what else we have for you. Okay, I wanna pull you from this oracle just to double confirm things. Yeah, you see, like I'm happy that there are like some like crazy people like me that travel during war. That's good. All right. She dressed up as well. So what's the issue? Right. And she's my close friend. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. There's war. I mean, in Egypt, there's no war per se. But I mean, the skies, because when you go to Egypt, you have to cross certain countries, if you know what I mean. Now, the plane takes another route to drop us in Egypt, and even on our way back to Italy, it drops us from another route. Like, it doesn't go through its normal route because of the war and the strikes and things like that. But it's kind of risky. But I mean, I don't know. For me, I don't care. I really just don't care. All right. Let's try to see. Okay, got you. Name is love. All right, let's try to see what we have. Sir, please you show me the truth. What's going on? Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Duration, the taming power of the great. It says here concentration, realizing potential, self-awareness. And we have duration. It says here perseverance, maturity, a deep commitment. I think you just, you should ignore her. Don't put your head, don't, how can I say that? Like, don't be stubborn with her. Like, just let her go. Like, let her be. Like, she has a bit of like a small mind. And that's okay. Some people come off sometimes with a small mindset, so it's okay. Just by the way, name is love. I haven't received your donation yet, so make sure you double check. But I just want to say, like, she is a bit of a small-minded person, so just let it be. Like, don't spend your time and effort in trying to read her body language and what she thinks about you. You know what I'm trying to say? Is that making sense? Let me know. Let me see. You can post your other question if you had one. Or if that was it, let me know more. All right. Name is love. I got you. Let me just give me a minute. Okay, no worries. Okay, yes. I see you. Name is love. Okay, no worries. No worries. Name is love. Yes, I received it. Okay. I received it. Name is love. Okay, so name is love. You're gonna be after. Hold on. Because yes, I see your email. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the list? Give me a minute. Guys, I'm getting confused. All right. Where is the list? So guys, make sure you add name is love, and we're gonna add her after Trina. So right after Trina. All right, Amor, can I ask about Seagun? 4 days no contact, and it feels like it's easy for him to move on. All right, honey. Let's try to see. You said about Seagun. So you want to know if he's going to come back? What do you want to know? I need a question. You have to specify your question. Make it specific, please. After that, ZT, where are you? Prepare yourself. You have a mini. After the mini, I have Trina for a channeled message, and then it's you, name is love. Okay, so guys, prepare yourselves. I know that name is love already has her questions on email, but who's this? Trina, prepare yourself if you're here. Okay. Oh, you want to know if he's gonna come back? Okay, Seagun. Will Seagun come back? Guys, can I put on some music? Can you guys just give me a minute? I want to put on some music because I really love music. It raises the frequency also. All right, let me just put on some music because I feel like I want to, jam to something while doing these readings. Let's see. Da 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 da. No. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. One moment, guys. Just give me a minute, please. No. This thing is so slow. All right, no copy. Woo. Okay. All right. Um, mm, mm, mm. Okay. Let's get to it. We'll see God come back. We'll see God be back, please, first. We'll see God be coming back. 2 more. All right, honey, no worries. See God come back. We'll see God come back. We'll see God come back. We'll see God be coming 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 back, spirits. Listen, right now, he is not really feeling fully like he wants to have a connection. He wants to have a relationship. Like he doesn't want to have a relationship right now. 4 of Wands in the reverse. However, I do see a new beginning here because I have the Fool card upright. So this person will want to start over with you, honey. And the 10 of Wands is in the reverse. So that shows me that this person will eventually release that tension or release that stress that he's carrying over, or that thing, that reason, that whatever this is, like that's holding him down from like communicating with you or coming back to you around. It's going to be released and you're going to have a new beginning with this person. It's just that right now he doesn't want a relationship though for now, okay? But I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning here and there's going to be a release of tension that will eventually happen between you and this person. And I see that this person will decide to actually have a new beginning with you because he's going to start to feel like he was only satisfied with you or like you were the only person that really satisfied him, despite the fact that this connection was not so stable. He, because he does know for a fact that this connection was not stable. I'll be honest with you, Amor. He knows that this connection was not stable, but at the same time, he feels like he was very happy in this connection or he was a bit satisfied in this connection. Well, when it comes to certain things, if you know what I mean. You're trying to say like certain things definitely satisfied him. So he's gonna like think to himself like, okay, but this really satisfied me to an extent, despite the fact that it was not stable. So that maybe is what's gonna make him decide to come back and want to initiate things with you. Because I also have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do really feel like this person is going to definitely return and have a comeback with you, is what I see. And this may happen within 2 weeks, actually. All right, within 2 weeks. Again, now the time frames are approximate time frames, so take them as they resonate. But I see 2 weeks as an approximate time frame. Okay, but I definitely think that you should hold back so that he can miss you. Okay, because if you don't hold back to this person, hold back from this person, how will this person miss you? He's not going to be able to miss you. You're trying to say. So you want to hold back to make this person miss you. All right. So that's what I'm getting here for you, baby. Let me know, please, how this resonates with you. And just an oracle. All right. Please post your question. Sorry. Who is this? Tavi, post your question, your mini question. All right, Amor, let's just pull you an oracle before you go. I know you donated for another question. Please add Amor, by the way, to the list as well. We have Dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt. It says things coming to light and heal. Coffee cup. It says you're meeting and talking. So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to reconnect and reconcile and talk to each other. And even here, look at this. We have new love, renewed hope. You guys are going to have renewed hope. There is a reconnection here. So yes, this is not done. So he's going to come back. I feel like I want to order another coffee. I need another coffee. All right. Where's Tavi? Tavi, are you here? If Tavi's not here, I'm going to move straight forward to you, Trina. Trina, post your question. Tell me the name of the person you want to channel and if you guys are in contact or not. Tavi, what do you see happening between me and Keo and the third party? No, it has to be a specific question. You don't need it for a mini, baby. So it has to be one specific question, and the answer is going to be put up for you with 3 cards. So you have to make it short and simple, okay? I can't do a third-party reading with a short one, okay? So let me know, try to rephrase it, baby. Do you want me to ask about, because I can do for you a mini, like energy check on, for example, the third party, but it's a mini one, okay? Or I can do an energy check on this person towards you. Whatever you want, but you have to specify it because it's a mini reading. I do need more than 3 cards for that question. So tell me, please, which one you want me to go for so I can go ahead and answer for you. Do you want to go and ask about the third party or you want to ask about yourself and this person? Which one matters to you the most? You can go ahead and let me know. All right, Tavi, I'll wait for your response. After Tavi is Trina. Trina, prepare yourself. Trina, you're here in the chat. Just checking if you're here. Trina, you're here in the chat. Just let me know, Trina, if you're here, just to know that you're here, okay? Just want to check. Tavi, do you hear me? Okay, so prepare yourself, okay? Tavi, are you here? For me and him. Okay, perfect. So you want to know about Keo and you. Okay, what's happening between Keo and Tavi? Tell me the truth. Tell me the energy check of what's happening between Keo and Tavi. Oops, these are a lot of cards. Let's see. Oh, okay, between me, Keo, and the third party, what's happening? What do you see happening between me, Keo, and the third party? Okay, so you want to know about Keo and you, right? Keo, what's going on with Keo? What does he feel or think about Tavi? This card flew out upright, so I'm going to take this one because this one flew out. It's the Empress. I'll take the rest of the cards because this is the only one that came like this, face up. So that's the Empress. So this person really feels like you're very beautiful. He's very attracted to your beauty is what I see because I have the Empress. This person does have feelings for you, by the way. He has some feelings that are also kind of growing or intensifying with time. That's also what I'm getting here because I have the King of Cups and the Empress. We have the 5 of Wands, but maybe you guys are not on the same page right now. Like there's some sort of indifference going on between you guys, or maybe you guys' connection is a bit complicated because I have the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands can represent some sort of like complicated energy. This person does feel like he does love you, but at the same time, he feels like the sort of energy that, you know, he doesn't want to lose you, but at the same time, there's this like argumentative energy going on between you and him. Maybe you guys have argued recently, or you are a little bit, like I said, you're indifferent, you're not on the same page, but this person really thinks that you're unlike any other woman because I have the Empress. He thinks that you're beautiful. He thinks that he's very much attracted to you, but he also has feelings for you with this King of Cups, and his feelings are kind of actually growing, okay? So even if you guys, I don't know if you know, whether you guys are in separation or not, this person does feel like day by day, like his feelings are getting more and more intense for you, Tavi, okay? So this is also what I'm getting here. But I can see that there's a lot of arguments. Now, what this person is hoping for, or what he wants to do and hoping to do and to accomplish, is for you guys to outgrow your problems. This is this person's intentions. He wants to outgrow these problems that you guys are going through. And he does want to reconcile with you. Look at this, 3 of Cups. He wants to reconnect with you, reconcile with you, be with you again, and reconnect with you, okay? But this person... he's definitely feeling very conflicted though, like in regards to maybe what to do. Because this 5 of Wands is like, he feels like it's like everything is messy. He feels, but he really wants to outgrow this messiness. You get what I'm trying to say with you, Tavi. So his intentions are good and his energy is good towards you. Because I think that this guy definitely wants to reconnect or reconcile is what I see as the bottom line of the reading. All right. So with that being done, let's do Trina. Trina, please post the name of the person, the zodiac sign, and if you guys are in contact or not. These are only the information that I need for your channeling, and leave the rest on me. Okay. After Trina, I have Name is Love, and then I have who do I have? I have a more. I want to channel a message from Shaun. Okay, we don't have any contact. We had a really beautiful friendship and love between us. I really miss our connection. Okay, perfect. Let's try to see what is it that Shaun has to say to you. I hope I pronounced the name correctly. Spirits, please do show me here, Shaun. What does he have to say? What does he have to say? What does he have to say? What does he have to say to Trina? What does he have to say to Trina? Okay. Seven of Wands, the Moon in the reverse. You know, one thing that I feel like I can't resist the idea of is that you were the only person that I didn't show any filters when dealing with when I was in your life. I felt very much, what's the right word? I felt very much like I could be myself. I could say whatever. And I'm not going to be judged for it, with you. And this energy makes me feel, that's why I feel like most days right now, and when I'm dealing with others, I feel this resistance energy against other people, because there's something I felt with you that I haven't really felt with other people. Now, I think our circumstances were not the best for us at the time. There were certain circumstances or certain situations that did not allow us, because of them, to elevate the way we wanted to. You get what I'm trying to say? But nonetheless, I truly loved the, what's the right word? The clarity that we had between the both of us, because we were very honest with each other, or we were very blunt with each other. And we were protective of each other as well. But I just really want you to know that I haven't been able to find anybody like you. I've been very guarded against most people. With this Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel very much like, I can't really, let anybody in easily into my life. You know what I mean? I tried to let my guards down a couple of times. I tried to be vulnerable, but then I always come back to this resistant energy of the Seven of Wands. So I'm still not able to be as open as I was with you as I was, with anybody else. I can't be the same. What's going on with him? We have the Five of Wands in reverse. I do wish that we can just get over the past and be on good terms, reconnect with one another again. In case there was any misunderstandings, I wish that we can just reconnect and just, be on the same page. I do have that desire here, okay, where I do want to reconnect with you, or I do want to, I don't want to say that stabilize the situation, stabilize the connection with you. I don't want to have any sort of drama with you. I just want things to move forward. I want to unblock this connection. I want to make this connection move, and I don't want it to stay stuck. Okay, that's a part of my feeling or thoughts about you, is I do not want to see this connection keep on just being stuck. I do want to see it moving. I do want to see things moving here in this connection, and not just being standstill. Okay. I do want you to know that I do want to still have this connection. I know that you think maybe I released this connection or I moved on. Maybe this has been a very long time, right? That you haven't talked to me, you haven't seen me. And probably by now you think that I've forgotten you, I don't remember you, I'm way too over this. But the fact is that, no, I do remember you, and I do feel, part of me feels like I have to gain back this stable connection in my life, because I would never find it again in any other person. So you mean a lot to me, and you still mean a lot to me, by the way, despite the time here that definitely have past while we're not together, but you really mean a lot to me. And I feel like I want to keep you, or I want to have you again. Okay. Because we kind of complemented each other in different ways. And you made me feel hopeful about life. You gave me hope. You released me from a lot of things that I thought I would never be released from, or a lot of problems in my life that I thought I would never be released from, or I would never get over with. But you helped me release a lot of trauma, or you helped me through a lot of situations that I thought I would never get out of, but you did. There was a lot of like emotional support, physical support that we got off each other. All right. But let's try to see what is it that he has to say. Please tell me the truth here, spirits. Please do tell me the truth. We do have confessions. I do feel like I want to confess something to you. Maybe like I want to confess to you that I do have feelings for you. Maybe I want to explain to you why I went missing in action. Maybe I didn't give you off the closure that you deserve. But I do really feel like I have to come clean to you, or I have to clean up the air, clean up the mess that I made or that I have done here. We definitely had a past life together. That's why this bond between us was super, super strong, super intense. It's because of the fact that we may have had a past life with one another. We also have cloudy judgment, and the cloudy judgment card here shows me unbalance and disorder. So I may have been through a moments of imbalance and disorder, which may have caused me to drift away from you. And I do want to say I regret that. I regret the idea of allowing us to part ways. I think that's something that I should have not done with you. I should have brought you closer to me, not push you, not push you far away from me. But I really feel like you are a person I want to keep on having in my life, or I want to just keep on repeating this connection with over and over again. With all its mistakes, with all of its happiness and sadness, but it feels like it's a connection that I just really miss having. But at the same time, it's like I don't know if it's like wise to come back around or to leave it this way, but I miss this. Okay, like I feel what you feel, and I think about you. I think about you. I haven't forgotten about you. Like I still think of you. I still have you sometimes passing through my mind. You know what I mean? But I have like this cloudy judgment at the moment. Like I'm not quite sure what to do. You know what I mean? Separation, missing you. Yeah, like I do miss you, right? I do think about you, but I'm uncertain about the future. I don't know what to do also as well. Breaking point. All right. I know that also here with the breaking point and death, you made me aware of parts of myself that I wasn't aware of before meeting you. Like, this lesson that I had with you taught me a lot about myself. And it taught me maybe as well a lot about patience and having patience. And it taught me how sometimes when a person is being impatient, it can make him sometimes lose precious things in his life. Because maybe I was a bit impulsive in the past. I was a person that did not really think deeply about their actions. So I always tended to lose things quicker than the normal person. And that was not right. That's not good. But I learned that now the hard way. I will see you sooner than you think. I do wish to see you face to face. That's one of my desires, by the way. I do hope and wish to see you face to face. You are right by feeling a bit like you don't trust me. Now, I know that you don't trust me. Maybe trust issues are going both sides, by the way, like me too as well. But I really feel like I miss seeing you, or I miss your presence in my life, like I said earlier. But I can understand why you may not trust me now, especially after all this silence and time that passed. I don't feel wrong about what I'm doing. Now, a part of me is sometimes I try to explain why I did what I did. So if there was something here that maybe this person have did, like maybe they disappeared suddenly, or they did something here to you that hurt you, whatever it is, this person feels like he didn't do wrong. He feels like he has a very good excuse like for that, or for why whatever happened. But at the same time, it's like he can understand why you wouldn't trust him. Okay. Um, Something you said still lingers in my mind. There's something that you told this person, okay, long time ago. Maybe it's like a special sentence, a special phrase, a promise. I don't know. But there's something that still lingers in this person's mind. Okay, this person also is very much occupied with finances. He's occupied with third party energy, like finances, something like that, a situation. You're the first thing on my mind when I wake up. This person thinks about you the first thing when he wakes up, but he's busy with something. Maybe he's busy with work. He's busy with some sort of like situations in his life, but he does want to ask you, would you still want me after all of this? So he's like wondering, like, would you still accept him after all of this, or after everything that you guys been through and all this time apart? Would you be able to accept him or not? All right. So I hope that's making sense to you. Please let me know if this is resonating. I need you to give me your honest, blunt opinion. Okay, Trina? Please let me know how this resonates. I'm going to pull you also a Chinese oracle. Let's see. We have the turning point. Return. This person is going to return, I think, eventually. It says you're the start of a new cycle, regeneration, inevitability, steady improvements. I do really feel like there is a potential for a return here, or a new cycle that may evolve between you and this person eventually in due time. So there's potential here for a return or a comeback from this person or for this connection. You do have 2 yes or no questions that comes along with such type of reading. So feel free to ask any 2 questions that you want. And okay. So let me know if you have any 2 yes or no questions. So now that we did Trina, where is name? Okay, name is love. Are you in the chat? I already have your questions, but please be in the chat for me to read you. And let me know, Trina, if you have any 2 yes or no questions. Okay, name is love. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, how does this person currently feel about you? How does this person feel currently about you? I already have your email. Okay. This person is trying to hold on to his patience, but he's kind of almost running out of patience. He really wants to start something out with you, but he doesn't know how. And this is like, I don't want to say it's pissing him off, but it's making him feel like he's running out of patience. He's running out of time. This person really feels like he's running out of time. All right. And it's like, he really feels like he wants to really like drop off any kind of external factors and just focus on you. That's how he feels. This person feels like he does want to let you in back in his life. This person feels like he wants to harmonize the connection. And he wants to have some sort of like a harmonious beginning. He wants to have forgiveness between you and him. He wants to make things more balanced between you both. He wants to equalize things again. He wants you to feel like you're a priority, okay? And he feels like he needs to like drop any option and just focus on you, because you're not the type of woman that's made to be an option. And I think maybe he's realizing that as well. Name is love. Like right now, this person is having maybe a full realization that you're not a woman to be compared to other people, okay? Or you're not a woman that is made for comparisons. You're not that type of woman. You're not made for comparisons. All right, name is love. So this person knows your worth and value with this Queen of Pentacles, but he's really feeling like he has to really like overextend himself at the moment. That's how he's feeling. And he does really want you guys to move away from this like dark night, all right, with the 9 of Swords in the reverse. He wants to lighten up the air. He wants to remove the anxiety and the stress of this connection. He wants to also like stop it with the waiting. He feels fed up with the ideology of just waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right type of action. Like a part of him sometimes feels like he just wants to like, like just speed up, and like just come towards you or just do something. Okay. Because like a part of him is like fed up with the idea of waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right action. Like he's kind of fed up with the idea of waiting, but he wants to really balance things out with you, and he wants you guys to move away from any kind of heartbreak or pain with the Three of Swords in the reverse as well. All right, because he doesn't want you guys to be in that energy of sorrow. Okay. Let's try to see what else though. What's going on with this person? I understand. But let's see. We have healing. Yeah, see? He does want to heal this connection. It says releasing, purifying, and cleansing. This person really feels like this connection needs to cleanse a lot, or it needs to heal a lot. But his intentions and energy and feelings towards you is that he wants to heal the bond. He wants to heal the connection. I feel like we have intuition as well here. It says intuition, inner knowing. I feel like the both of you have this like inner knowing or intuition about each other, or like you both have this like sixth sense about each other. You both sense each other's energy. Because I have intuition and inner knowing. You guys are maybe intuitively connected to one another. But this person does feel like he is attracted to you still. He feels passion. He feels spark. He feels like he wants to be with you. He wants to get together with you. There's chemistry that is also here that I see. All right, let's try to see. But I feel like there needs to be healing for like someone's what's the right word? Pessimistic mindset. One of you guys have a pessimistic mindset that needs to be healed or that needs to be released and let go of. But this person still feels something for you, like something exciting or something that's like it's giving him an ecstasy feeling. Like he feels chemistry for you still. And he is missing you, craving you, and desiring you, just so that you know as well, is what I see. And I can tell that this person does actually miss you. All right, I'm going to read the what you wrote. Wow, that's so savage. I love it. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's so savage. Oh my gosh, that last line? You did not. You ate. Baby, you ate. You fucking ate with that message. Holy shit. Girl. 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 He's gonna be paralyzed for 7 months after that message. Shit. Like that fucking, like, I don't know how to say that, but like it just, Okay. I love it. How does Ziquan currently feel about Carmen after she sent him this text? Let's see. I'm very curious now. Yeah, after the text. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I just want to see what the cards will say. Please do show me. Spirits, please do show me the truth. How did you feel after that message? Okay, the Lover's card in the reverse. You throwed him off balance. Boom. Okay. Oops. You threw him off balance. He had his ego got destructed. Look at this. Look at this. Look at their hands, how they're bloody. You see that? He felt attacked and he felt like his ego was destructed. Okay, if this was like this, I would tell you like, yeah, you know, he felt good, he felt pampered, but no, he felt like his ego was destructed. But boom, boom, boom. I feel like his world felt a bit upside down after reading that message. Okay, but this person definitely got his balloon, like, you know, popped. His balloon, his ego balloon popped, okay? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Wow, you see how many reversals you have? Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person feels like very much discouraged, okay? Demotivated, discouraged, unhappy, imbalance, all right? And he also feels like there's no way that he can get back with you. He feels like all doors are shut. Okay, this person feels like all doors are shut and I don't know and I don't have a way to get back now. Because like she literally closed it on my face. That's how he's feeling. But at the same time, I can see that this person is feeling a bit lonely though. Okay, this person is in a lonely phase, right? So he needs company. So he feels lonely. He's like thinking to himself like about what to do right now. Like, what do I do? What do I do with myself? Where do I go? But I can tell that this person feels like you're very turned off by him, okay? Because I have the Page of Wands in the reverse. It feels like you're very turned off by his behavior, or you're no longer interested in him, or you're no longer even willing to miss him or want to be with him because you feel turned off. And I feel like when you feel turned off by someone, no amount of passion will bring that fire back up again. You know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah. All right, let me just try to see something. But I feel like he also sees you as the phoenix, you know, like you're rising, you're evolving, you're transmuting yourself to something that he never even thought that you could be. Like you're breaking all the norms, you're breaking all the chains. You get what I'm trying to say? And this person didn't expect that at all from you, but you just like, you know, like you threw out hot water on his face. You get what I'm trying to say? And this person is like now shocked and feeling burned. You know what I mean? He feels burned. Let's try to see more. Name is love. This is for you. Emotional storm. Yeah, this person feels unstable, affected. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see that? He was affected. He felt unstable. He felt unhappy. Okay. He was just, it definitely affected him. It pulled him down. It weighed him down. It weighed him down. And it also showed him that you know a lot more than what he thinks you know. But you keep your knowledge to yourself until you need to spit it out. You know what I mean? You're that type of person. You keep the knowledge to yourself and then you spit it out when you need to. Okay, or at the right time, the right spot. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is like what I'm getting here. We also have at the bottom of the deck, we have intuition. It says heart, song, it says telepathy and inner knowing. You see, that's why I said intuition even in the first question. Your intuition is spot on, by the way, is what I want to say. Name is love. So your intuition is ace on. Trust your intuition always. Name is love. But this guy was definitely affected. Hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. All right. Is he still messing with this girl he admitted? No. No. No, he's not. No. No. He's not. Okay, Amor, where are you? Where is Amor, guys? Where is Amor? Can I get Amor on the table, please? Amor? Amor, could we please get to you? Where's Amor? If anyone has a freebie, now post your freebies, guys. Don't wait. Please now post your freebies. Do not wait. If you want to go and ask for a freebie, go ahead and ask for a freebie now. Do not wait, please. You're welcome. All right. If Amore, you're not here, I'll come back around. And even if I didn't come back around, you can still ask me. I'll try, if it's an emergency, I will try to answer you via voice notes. Does H think I will accept to reconcile with him? I'm getting a no. Cherry. Amore, yes, please post your question. Do you have anyone like watching you that could be romantically interested? Let's see. Is there anyone watching you that is romantically interested? Yes, and more than one. Yes, you do. And more than one. It's not just a one person. It's more than one, but you may not feel the same about them, or it could be like a one-sided kind of thing. If I am well, I feel weird. I don't know if it's my period due. Yes or no? Okay, can I ask if you're well? Are you well? Is Amore well? Is she all right? You need rest. You do need rest is what I see. You need to just rest and calm down. And yes, I think it's a part of it could be your period. Yes. I got the impression that my friend G was hiding me every time she was on FaceTime with her boyfriend. Am I wrong? Was she really hiding her? Let's see. Let's get you in depth with that one. What the fuck? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance. She's a bit greedy about her boyfriend, or possessive, controlling. She's controlling, by the way. She's also very rude. She's rude, honey. She's rude. She's passive aggressive, but she's also very rude. Like, you know, Three of Wands, King of Swords in the reverse. She's a bit rude. All right. She's a bit rude. All right. But she's also possessive and controlling. Okay. Yeah, she is guarded. She doesn't want you to see her boyfriend. The answer is yes. She doesn't want you to see her boyfriend. She does not want you to see her boyfriend. It's not in your head. That's true. She doesn't want you to see her boyfriend because she feels like you could steal men, or like you really want to get a man. So, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, she has like this bad idea, like, you know, of you, that you steal men, or that you're always like on the lookout for someone. I don't know why, but like, this is like what I'm getting here. No, it's not about you seeing him, like seeing how he looks like. No, it's like she doesn't want you to see him because she doesn't want you to get her man. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's whatever she's thinking about here is kind of pathetic. But that's like what I see here. Hi there, Dwayne. Good to see you. How are you? Is that making sense? I feel drawn to her and it's been 2 months apart. Yeah. Who's this? Indra? I see. Yeah. That's not a good friend. Please be aware of her. She's also greedy, by the way. She's selfish sometimes as well. Very, very selfish at the same time. Okay. We also have this card that flew out. We have another one. It says youthful folly. It says impulsiveness, immaturity. Look at this. Bluffing, ignorance, impatience, and reckless behavior. Do you see that? She's a very reckless person. We also have prosperity. It says material positions. She could be also a very materialistic person, or she's very superficial. She's always going after the superficiality of things or the titles. You know what I mean? So she's a bit immature. Just be aware of her, please. Okay? But I feel like you're going to get to the bottom of things and really know her truth even further in the upcoming energy. But the answer is this. I hope that makes sense to you, baby. All right, guys. I think I finished off my donation list. That's right in front of me. So I think I'm going to be logging out right now. Take a little bit of rest. And I'm going to try to come back, guys, later. If you guys are interested in getting a reading later or private, just email me. I'll try to let you know when I'm available. If I had time tonight, I will go on live again. If not, then tomorrow, guys. I'll see you. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.